I'm gonna tell you about the day I shit on myself. I used to walk to my job at a movie store, and it was around 9 o'clock in the morning, and I tried to get there a little bit early because I had to wait on the manager to open the door. And about halfway to work, I was walking in wearing my khaki pants, which were mandatory. I realized that I had to go to the restroom really bad. I had drank the night before, and I guess you could say I had the green apple splatters or something remote to that. Well, on the way there, I saw a woman and a child and a chihuahua out in the yard, and I was tempted to go up to them and beg them to use the restroom, but I was almost to work, and I figured manager usually gets there early. I'd just run in and go to the restroom, tell them what happened, not be embarrassed about it. Well, when I got to work, I turned the corner, and this is my third day on the job, my third day. Turned the corner, and nobody's there. And I couldn't hold it any longer, like I couldn't wait to get there, so I turned and there was an I don't know if it was an abandoned house, but there was a shed that was abandoned on the side of it, in the bushes of the parking lot of the movie store. And I went over there, and I pulled down my pants, but before I could pull down my pants, I crapped myself, all the way down, my panties, my legs, my khaki pants. It was terrible. I had no phone, nobody to call, and you could see my feet if you were to pull and be the manager and pull into the parking lot, so I was scared to death. And I decided to take my socks off to wipe myself and try to clean the mess up in my pants. And I couldn't do that too well, but I lost my socks and my cool panties that day because I crapped all over them. And I crapped all over my khaki pants, and they were the lightest pair I had. They were nearly white. And I walked home in shame. My manager called me, asked me where I was at. I told her I had an emergency and I had to go home. She told me it was the one day that she came in late because she had to go make a deposit. I get home, and my boyfriend's still asleep, and I'm so thankful, and I go and I crawl in the restroom, and I hear him knock on the door and start to open the door, and I scream, "Don't come in!" And he asked why, and he had to know it, so I told him what I did, and he laughed at me, and it was terrible. I shit myself, and oh yeah, when I walked home, there was these old people on the porch staring at my butt. And I knew, when I walked by him and turned, that they would see it. I heard him giggling. A big brown spot on the back of my pants, so I never walked that way again. And actually, I quit the job the very next day. It was just too embarrassing. And I knew people were going to smell that crap in the parking lot. It was terrible. One of the worst moments of my life. Hi, my name is... Peace.